Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris. Just about ready to go. And on the hill here today, Johnny Fernandez. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first, and now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell. 1-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
And the pitch. This one popped up. Turner makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Brett Ryan.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And welcome back. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a pitch. And 1-2.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-2. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Wendell fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Chris Taylor down. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Line drive, base hit.
Batting 6th, the right fielder,
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia. 3 hits last night. So he was, oh, look at the stop. To second, there's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm now. Chisholm entering this one second in the National League in hitting. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
In plenty of time. The first inning over. Marlins lead 1, but they lead. Welcome back. Bellinger up to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career, and just the type of player teammate he was. Easy to understand how he flowed nicely into the skipper's chair and doing a great job in that position.
Up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get Turner for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers down in order. They still. Jacob Stallings now. His July and August splits there. Righty delivers. Smash to the left side. Knocks it down to the hole. Has some trouble with it.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey.
Here's Joey Wendell. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one hammered. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And they add on. It's 3-0. And at the plate for Miami, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Well struck, right field. It's got a chance. And out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now at the plate, Brett Bryant. Here's a 1-2.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out.
Now batting.
Number 2.
The
Jesus
hitter.
Aguilar. The next up for the Marlins. Aguilar. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Hard hit left side. Base hit. And Avisail Garcia with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Now batting. The right field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down.
The 1-1. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Avi Garcia leaves the yard. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's a speed threat. Jazz Chisholm.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His 28th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tony Gonsolin on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. Ground ball to the right side. Over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's Mookie now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Freddie Freeman now at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Soler under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Third in the NL in RBIs this year.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. And they've got their first run. It's 7-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that. It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Chisholm tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jacob Stallings. So now 1-2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Joey Wendell digs in now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Rojas. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and they're on top 7-1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Pitch misses. 2-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch misses. 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swing and a line drive caught.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Went down on strikes his first time through. A line to kick the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Designated hitter.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Mookie now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 outs. Bases are full. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Dodgers back here in Miami. Now, Brett Bryant. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. Taylor makes the play. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And now, Jorge Soler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Jesus Aguilar, the next to hit. Got him. That is the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. And they're on top 7-1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Stays alive. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next offering is foul back. The punch out there, and now one away.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in for the third out. 6-7. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in. Avisail Garcia. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 3-2 on the way. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 2.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So a man aboard, and stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm. Now a screamer into the outfield. Betts settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
3-2 now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left for Miami. Welcome back. Leading off, Chris Taylor. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And it's fouled away. Bounce to the right side. In there safely. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch stays alive. Three-two. Ground ball up the middle. Wendell picks it up on the run. Throw to first. And Bellinger is out. So Singy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
Slings it across. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tyler Anderson. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. So the lineup flips over at the plate. Joey Wendell. He's already home. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they add to the lead. It's 8-1. Miguel Rojas, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Throw to first and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, first baseman, Brett Bryant.
Brett Bryant, the next up for the Marlins. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one ripped. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now it was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler will hit next. Chop to third. Turner to first. Inning over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And now it's Mookie Betts. And a 1-1. With the shift on, hits right into it. Rojas with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Another solid power season. Here's a 1-1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Chisholm tosses to first, and that is that. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Jesus Aguilar. Bounced out to short. Loves it on the dive. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Now here is Avisail Garcia. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here in Miami, all set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers,
Your attention, please.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Anthony Bender. He's been so good against lefties.
Anthony.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Pitch misses there. Now 3-1. And here it comes. Muncy hits one in the air. Soler sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
Here's the catcher, Will Smith. A strikeout and a walk. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. 1 down, base is empty. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Righty delivers. Hit hard, base hit.
The left fielder, number 3.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 35.
And at first, here's Cody Bellinger.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.